Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Torres. De Ligt tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Vieira drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bullet. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. And he's straight offside. And here's Giggs. Has a shot! Yeah. Now a chance to break. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Pull it. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Beckham goes looking. Rijkaard. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cafu. One! Goal! Milan!
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Big chance! And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Aubameyang. Fernando Torres. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fires it in low. Knocks it away. Giggs. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Back to the keeper and go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bullet. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to cut it out. Bullet. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ball's out on the left now. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Torres. Cafu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And has a pop! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Vieira plays it forward. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bullet. In with the challenge. Maldini is the guilty party there. And here's Hullet. Gets on the end of it. Khan can claim that. Cafu. Cafu proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Vieira. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played back in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a throw-in. Scholes tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira drives it forward. Inzaghi lobs it in, and they've been caught out here. Bullet. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Inzaghi. And it's played forward. And here's Inzaghi. He's got away. Filippo Inzaghi. Can't will lay claim to that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Maldini. Giggs.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Vieira. There's the through ball. He's in! Aubameyang shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham to take it as usual. Repelled by the keeper. Inzaghi brings the ball forward. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Torres. Gets the better of his man. Could be a chance. Hullet! Maldini. 2 minutes to be added on. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. He's managed to get himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here.
It's a treat to sit here and admire the unique talents of Ryan Giggs.
Extraordinary excellence, extraordinary longevity.
Yeah, and forever slicing up defences from such a tender age. One of history's greatest wingers.
Gullit, and here's Cruyff. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming.
Gullit! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Play for a goal kick. Maldini. Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's shown him a clean pass. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Torres. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Torres with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Cruyff. What a ball this has turned out to be. Loose. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to clip it forward. Fernando Torres. Cruyff. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. It's a fabulous position. Has a goal! Back of the net! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found his man. Now it's Torres. Just the goalkeeper. Hits one! And the ball's come loose. Gullit tries to clear. And here's Torres. Oh, real chance! And the ball is out of play. Giggs. Maldini goes looking.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. Cafu. Forward it goes. Now it's Torres. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Bullet. He goes for goal! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Crazy. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's gone for it! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to...
There's the whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. It's got through to him. And out to safety. Baresi gets it back. And it's a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Cut out in the nick of time. Maldini drives it forward. Not offside that time. Vieira hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. With a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the weighted pass, Fernando Torres. Vieira goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pull it. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a goal kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to stroke it through. Khan catches it safely. Pull it.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Baresi positions himself well and cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Beckham! Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Cafu. Cafu goes looking. And it's Inzaghi. Receives it in a good position. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Scholes. Inzaghi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Inzaghi. Cruyff has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They've played it short. Got a sight of goal here. This could fall anywhere.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernando Torres. Big chance! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Cruyff. Well, they can break here. Philippe goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Here it goes for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pull it. He's managed to get himself offside. He spotted the run and played him through. Right card, concedes a free kick for that. Vieira. Pull it. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Giggs. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Face to face, has a pop! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Pull it. It's a loose ball. And here's Van Basten. A real chance to break. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Right. Giggs plays it forward. And it's Cruyff. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cafu. Pull it. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Messi. Oh, he's in! Has a go! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Giggs. Giggs drives it forward. Now it's Cruyff. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Giggs puts it back. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff spreads it towards the left. Vieira. And it's half-time here. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cafu. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Gullit goes looking. Gullit, and the through ball is intercepted. Giggs. Now it's Van Basten. And that has put paid to that.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Rijkaard. Giggs. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Maldini. Vieira. Ball through needs to be good here.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Beckham.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rijkaard. Van Basten. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Cruyff with a predatory goal.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fernando Torres gets away from his opponents. And the finish! In it goes! AC Milan are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a...
Goes to finish! Hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. He's found his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Hullet. Nakata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Hullet. Fernando took real chance! Caught offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Van Dijk. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Referee has just said play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Beckham. Nakata. Nakata plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hullet tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Aubameyang. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's not going to make it.
Van Basten really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Caught offside that time. He's got away. In he goes again. Goal! Bayern Munich! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's sprayed out wide. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Aubameyang tries to clear. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gullit. Beckham. And here's Gullit. Gullit. Vieira. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. It's come through. Van Basten. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Vieira. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Torres. Vieira. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Gullit. And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bullet tries to get it forward quickly. Puts it back. Cruyff. Fernando Torres. It's a corner. Aubameyang knocks it away. Now it's Cruyff. Hits one! And yes, it's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Fernando Torres really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vieira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Aubameyang. Baresi drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Hullet. He's looked long this time. A little chip. No, not quite. Hullet. Vieira.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cafu. Beckham. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. He's away! And that's been levered. Has a hit! Hullet battles to win it back. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's broken loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. Milan have a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Jim Beglin.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vieira. It's a fab, goes for goal! And the follow-up. There are a few waiting for it. Van Basten going full steam ahead down the left flank. Van Basten takes the long option. Van Basten needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Corner. The changes then in quick succession. Massive leap! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Morata. Morata shoots! Gullit goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Fernando Torres. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Baresi plays it forward. Vieira. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rijkaard. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to cut it out. Milan are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Inzaghi. This could spell shoots! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Torres goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely feet. And here's Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. Beckham. Cafu. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Baresi, who is there, and he can get that clear. Dinks one in. Oh, really tidy interchange. And that should be the keeper's. Cruyff battles to win it back. Torres. And here's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Scholes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cruyff. Oh, great hit one! Goal! Milan!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Basten gets it, and now what? Rijkaard. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. That's a decent ball. Cafu. Cafu plays it forward. Cruyff. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira plays it out to the flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Beckham drives it forward. Van Basten. Defending was strong and firm. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fernando Torres. He can get that clear. Gullit plays it forward, and it's Van Basten. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beckham tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cafu. Beckham, a scorer already in the game. Cruyff. Vieira demonstrates his quality. Now it's Torres. Gullit. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Cruyff. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. And it's Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gullit. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Scholes gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. And this is Inzaghi. He's come through and he's had a quick look in, going for goal! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Inzaghi. Beckham. And here's Inzaghi. Could be a chance here. He's had a shot! Goal! Now, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Can he? Hits one! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham. And it's Nakata. And it's played forward. Fernando Torres. Scholes. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. And he has been fouled there. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Nedved. Nedved drives it forward. Scholes. Vieira plays it forward. Fernando Torres. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Torres with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's gone for it! Chiellini can hoist it clear. And here's Beckham. And he's there to cut it out. Fernando Torres. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo drives it forward, hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Beckham. Vieira goes looking. He's got through. Now it's Torres. Torres! Oh, the ball's come loose. Torres made a good run there. Into the channel. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Torres. Van Dijk cuts it out. Torres tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Beckham plays it forward. He's played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now, and the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get them up to meet it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Baresi. Scholes. And it's Lewandowski. Fabinho. Messi. It's a loose ball. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Towering header! This could fall back. In he goes again! Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Over it comes. Beckham clouts it too hard. Scholes. Beckham. Messi. Played out to the right. Now surely! Yeah. Hoists it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal kick. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Messi. Beckham. He's had a goal! It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Tries a shot! And the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho gets it out to the wing. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. Shoots! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3. Beckham. Nedved needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nedved. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Scholes. Fernando Torres. Fabinho. And now they can launch a counter. Scholes drives it forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Has a hit! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk battles to win it back. Beckham tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's a hit! Oh, taken with style. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's onside! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out to the right, played back in. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Four extra minutes added on. And here's Inzaghi. Surely. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.